God, I don't know how to begin this.
I'm 99 years old and I'm living in a care home. My 3 children all own their houses, but none of them have time for me. What I should have done differently, well, nobody warned me about this. Listen, I need to tell you something, and I need you to really hear me, yeah? Because I'm sat here in this place, in this tiny room that smells of disinfectant and boiled vegetables, and I've got nobody. My daughter lives 20 minutes down the road. My 2 sons, one's got a massive house in Surrey, the other's up in Manchester, with a garden bigger than this entire care home. They've all got space. They've all got spare rooms. But me, I'm here, room number 14. And I put myself here, love. I bloody well put myself here. You know that feeling when you realise you've made the biggest mistake of your life, but it's too late to fix it? That's where I am now. 99 years old, and I finally understand what I should have done 40 years ago. But my hands shake too much now. My mind's still sharp, thank the Lord for that, but my body's given up. And by the time you realise what you've lost, well, there's no going back, is there? I gave them everything. Everything. And I mean that literally, not just in some poetic way. I signed over my house. I emptied my savings. I handed it all to my children because I genuinely thought that's what good mothers do. I thought I was securing their futures. I thought I was being generous, selfless. I thought they'd remember. Let me take you back a bit. My husband died in 1998. Lovely man he was. Worked on the railways his whole life. We had a beautiful little house in Croydon. 3 bedrooms, nice garden. Nothing fancy, but it was ours. Paid off the mortgage in 1985. I was so proud of that house, you know. We'd painted every wall ourselves, planted every rose bush, fixed every squeaky floorboard. When he died, the kids started coming round more often. At first I thought, oh, how lovely, they're worried about their old mum. They'd sit in my kitchen, drink my tea, and we'd talk about their lives. But slowly the conversation always turned to the house. Mum, this place is too big for you now. Mum, the stairs must be getting difficult. Mum, you shouldn't be living alone. And I believed them, didn't I? I thought they were concerned. My daughter Sarah, she's the eldest, she sat me down one afternoon and said, Mum, we've been talking. We think you should sell the house and split the money between us 3. You can move in with me. I've got space. We'll look after you. I can still see her face when she said it. She smiled. She held my hand. She made it sound like she was doing me a favour. The house sold for £245,000. This was 2003, mind you. I gave each of them £81,000. Kept a little bit back for myself, about 2,000, just for emergencies. Sarah said I wouldn't need more, because I'd be living with her, wouldn't I? All my expenses covered. I moved into Sarah's house in the summer. She'd cleared out the back bedroom for me. Small room, but it had a window overlooking the garden. I thought, right, This is it. This is my life now. I'll help with the grandkids, do a bit of cooking, be useful. Lasted 8 months. 8 months before Sarah sat me down again and said, God, I can hear it clear as day. She said, Mum, this isn't working out. You're underfoot all the time. Martin needs the room for his office now he's working from home. We've found you a lovely flat, ground floor. You'll have your independence back. My independence. That's what she called it. The flat cost me £900 a month. Tiny place, 1 bedroom. The walls were so thin I could hear next door's telly through the night. I lived there for 6 years, watching my little bit of savings drain away month by month. Nearly £11,000 a year, just for a roof over my head. Do the maths, love. That adds up fast when you're living on a pension. My sons? Oh, they visited. Birthdays, Christmas. Michael came round once when he needed to borrow £3,000 for his car. Said he'd pay me back within 6 months. That was 2007. I'm still waiting. By 2012, I was skint, completely cleaned out. I couldn't afford the flat anymore. I rang Sarah, proper panicking, and told her I didn't know what to do. You know what she said? She said, Mum, have you looked into council housing? Or, well, there are some very nice care homes now, much better than they used to be. I felt my stomach drop. I thought, this can't be real. This can't be my daughter talking. I ended up here in 2013, Sunnyside Care Home. Ironic name, isn't it? There's bugger all sunny about it. The council pays most of it because I've got nothing left. My pension covers the rest. I've got this room, 3 meals a day, and a shared television lounge that always smells faintly of wee. My children visit. Sarah comes every few months. Michael came last Christmas, first time in 2 years. Brought me a box of milk tray. Sat for 20 minutes, looked at his phone the whole time, then said he had to dash because they had dinner plans. Do you know what the worst part is? It's not the loneliness. It's not even the regret about the money. It's that I trained them to treat me like this. I taught them that Mum doesn't matter, that Mum's just there to give and give and give, and when there's nothing left to give, well, Mum can just fade into the background, can't she? I put their needs before mine for 70 years. 70 years. I gave up holidays so they could have piano lessons. I wore the same winter coat for 15 years so they could have new school uniforms. I took extra shifts cleaning offices so they could go to university. And when my husband died and left me that house, that beautiful house that we'd worked our whole lives for, I gave it away. I gave it away because I thought that's what mothers do. But here's what nobody tells you, right? Here's the bit they leave out of all those lovely stories about selfless mothers and grateful children. If you don't protect yourself, if you don't keep something back for your own security, you end up here, in a care home, in a tiny room, alone. And your children? They'll visit when it's convenient. They'll bring you chocolates at Christmas. They'll put photos of you on Facebook saying, "Visited my lovely mum today," so their friends think they're decent people. But when you need them, when you're frightened and confused and you just want your family around you, they're busy. They've got work. They've got their own lives now, Mum. Surely you understand. I should have kept that house. I should have stayed put, made them visit me on my terms. I should have kept enough money to hire help when I needed it, to maintain my independence, to have choices. Because once you've got nothing, once you're completely dependent on other people's goodness, you've got no power left. And people, even your own children, they treat you differently when you've got no power. Last month I had a fall, smacked my head on the bathroom floor, needed 4 stitches. The care home rang Sarah. She said she'd come at the weekend. Came 5 days later, sat for half an hour, told me I should be more careful, then left. Didn't even ask if it still hurt, didn't hold my hand, just gone. I lie awake at night sometimes, and I think about that house in Croydon. Wonder who's living there now. Wonder if they know that every floorboard in the hallway creaks in a different key. Wonder if they've kept the rose bushes. Probably ripped them all out. People do that, don't they? Rip out the old and put in something modern. That's what happened to me, love. I got ripped out and replaced with something more convenient. So here's what I'm telling you, and I need you to listen properly, yeah? If you've got a home, if you've got savings, if you've got anything that gives you security and independence, you hold on to it. You hold on to it with both hands. Be generous, yes. Help your children when they need it, of course. But never, and I mean never, leave yourself with nothing. Because your children love you. I believe that. I think mine do love me in their way. But love and responsibility are 2 different things, aren't they? And when you're old and you need care, and you're no longer fun to be around, love doesn't pay the bills. Love doesn't give you choices. Love doesn't stop you ending up in a care home with strangers wiping your backside. Keep your house, keep your savings, keep your dignity. Keep your power to say, no, I'm staying put, and if you want to see me, you come here. Because once you give it all away, once you make yourself completely dependent, you'll see who your children really are, and it might break your heart. I've got maybe a year left, if that. My heart's weak. I know I'm near the end. And I'll die in this place, in this little room, probably alone because the staff will ring my children and they'll say they're on their way, but they'll get stuck in traffic or something will come up, and they'll inherit whatever's left, which is nothing, absolutely nothing, because I already gave them everything. Don't do what I did, love, please. Learn from an old woman's mistakes. Your children might be wonderful. They might be kind and devoted, and they might genuinely mean it when they say they'll always be there for you. But people change when money's involved. They change when caregiving gets hard. They change when your needs become inconvenient. Protect yourself whilst you still can, whilst your mind is sharp and your body still works, and you can still make decisions. Because if you wait until you're 99 and sat in a care home with nothing, it's too late then, isn't it? It's too late. Well then, I suppose that's all I wanted to say, really. If even one person hears this and thinks twice before giving everything away, then maybe telling it was worth something. I just hope somebody listens. I really do. Thank you ever so much for listening to me all the way through. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, Thank you for giving me a little of your time. Now, I'd love to know, how old are you, and where are you listening from? It would comfort me to know how far my story has travelled, just to know someone out there is listening. All right, my dears, until next time.